Hello, buddies. How is everybody? I just wanted to see if this would work. We're going to do stuff. I wanted to test that first. And I think it worked. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. Sweet. So you kind of get the early game. Hype squad tag worked. Nice. All right. Now we just need like 1,000 people to join it. Would be great. But for those of you that showed up when the signal flew, good job. Good on you. So let's go live, shall we? Because right now it's just us. It's just me and 12 of you. So this is very private. It's very private. I could say anything. Super special. Good to know that it worked, though. All right. Are we ready to open the doors for everybody? I suppose. Hype Squad, assemble! I suppose. Oops. All right, here we go. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see how crazy this gets over here. We wanted to test the Hype Squad thing, but also part of what we're doing today is also a test. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be fun, I think. Here they come. Yeah, I love testing stuff, especially when it works. Hey, Kathy. Pizza Hutty buddy. Kathy, do you think that your Pizza Hut is consistent? Are you always satisfied with your nearby local hut? Hey, Rosa. Good to see you, buddy. Grimace, it's nice to see you. Anna, nice to see you. Pizza Hut has never been satisfying. Hey, Tina Bina. Still no delivery in your area. That's a bummer. Good morning from... Do you mean Los Angeles, Janelle, or do you mean Louisiana? Or do you mean Lithuania? Or are you on a plane with Lufthansa? Happy time zone. Los Angeles. Oh, welcome to you from Los Angeles. Good afternoon from Italy. Oh, Massey, where are you located in Italy? Please don't put your street address. Just give me a general region. Are you in Naples? Are you in Venice? Are you... I mean, if you're in Naples, be careful. It's like bumper cars. It's like real life bumper cars. Marco, hey, buddy. You're in Rome. Oh, I love Rome. Well, I loved visiting Rome. The only thing I wish I had done when I was in Rome was do one of those tours where they let you go underground and there's more Rome and you get to roam around. Rural Appalachia. All right, there's my people. All right. I think we got some peeps. That's good. Things seem to be working. Hey, Mel. Good to see you, buddy. Costa Rica, another place I really enjoyed. Mariana. Get somebody from Israel, Oregon, Florida. All kinds of peeps. That's what makes me happy. All around the world and ay. From Portugal. I was in Lisbon not long ago. Actually, that's true, but I'm kind of lying because it was literally the plane touched down and then we left again. So I was in Portugal. Going back to Cali. All right. I have wasted enough of your time. So here's what we're doing today. Some of you know that we do not do a lot of YouTube lives anymore. Some of you know that because every time we go live, we're on Twitch and you're there. Some of you know because you only use YouTube, you don't use Twitch, so you have not seen us on YouTube in a while, essentially. Well, I kind of miss YouTube for some reasons. One, we end up losing a whole bunch of people, right? In other words, it's not about like how many people are in the streams. It's just like there are some people that I think of often and I think, oh man, I wonder what happened to that person. Well, most likely they just didn't follow us to Twitch, right? So people like Mika. Camilla is another one. If you see Camilla come in the chat, please let me know. Please tag me. There's PJ. PJ's another one. Oh, hi, PJ. Oh, it's so good to see you. So anyway, here's my thought. You know why we kind of got away from YouTube. The anger bar was killing us. Every time we try to have fun, they start giving us these warnings that, hey, we're going to shut you down. And I'm like, and then we slide over to Twitch and nobody bothers us. That's why we did it. Then something occurred to me the other day. Something occurred to me. Let me see if I have a photo, because I think this will greatly help. I'm going to go back in time just a touch. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Let me grab you a photo that I think is really it's gonna bring you back a little bit. Ooh, oh, that's not bad. There we go. Okay. Do you remember, and I know you do, do you remember these days? Remember how long ago this was? Remember back when I was young and sweet and innocent and I was just a bubble of energy? Well, this was back in the YouTube days. But here's something that you never knew. When I was doing this and we were doing everything on YouTube. Like there was no Twitch for me. Like I was just going to stay on YouTube because I had people tell me, you cannot go to Twitch. Do not. Okay. And I just didn't know any better. So even when I was doing this and we were listening to albums, we were watching all kinds of videos, on my screen over here to the right that you can't see, I had the same window that has the anger bar. It was always there. And there was always this yellow bar that was the anger bar warning. Always. I just figured it was part of all the charts and graphs and circle charts. I didn't know any better. And just one day, they cut the stream. You know, I was briefly suspended for like 5 minutes, and then they put the stream back on, and we carried on, right? But for some reason, like this continued, and we had a few times where they cut us off. Like they just cut the stream, we stopped the music, We don't move. We don't say anything. And then when they let us back in, we're just like, and we just play it cool, right? But the thing was, like the entire first year of everything we did was on YouTube with the anger bar. So here's what I want to do. I want to start testing. I want to start poking the bear a little bit for information. Today we're going to listen to Too Cool for School. We're going to do BTS discography. Every YouTube stream will be, like moving forward, will be a different BTS album. And I want to kind of track, I want to gather some data, okay? I want to see, can we get through the whole album without them cutting us off? The anger bar is going to anger bar. We know this, we just got to accept it. We'll see how far we can get. And I want to keep track of this, because if we discover that Too Cool for School, cool, no problems. Oh, are you late too? No problems. Map of the Soul, no problem. If we get a certain place and all of a sudden Black Swan, for example, we get cut. Ooh, okay, that's information we need. Okay? Yeah. That's what I want to do. Because then as we move forward, we'll be able to do these, but we'll be able to do them in a safer fashion where we know, hey, we can do all of these albums, no problems. But this one album, we either just have to skip this song because it creates issues, or we wait till the end and then we play that song. Because at that point we're done and we beat the system. That's my goal. I actually kind of miss the days of us kind of getting the family together on YouTube and then we slide over to Twitch. You know what I mean? Like, this is the lobby. We do some stuff, we have a chat, have some snacks, and then once everybody's ready, we slide over to the, I don't want to say the back rooms. That sounds weird. That's what I would like to do. Do mono streams get cut off? They don't. They get blocked, so I'm never able to post them to YouTube. They get blocked, like I'm not even allowed to show them after we're done. But they always stir up some stuff. And I think most of the albums will, but we just got to see how it goes. Now, part of this science is also, when I start playing the song, I start the album, after each song, I guess better said between each song, I want to give 2 full minutes. I'm just going to stop the song. We'll just chat for 2 minutes and then we'll play the next one. I want to see if that makes any difference, because it would make perfect sense for YouTube's system to start identifying that there's an album playing. There's a certain pattern that's been recognized. If we break up some of that pattern, I wonder if that will help. Okay? So in order today, we're going to start with Too Cool for School. And of course, for the sake of science and experimentation, we're going to stick to just Too Cool for School today and see what we get. Shall we? Here we go.
We are now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin.
How's that?
Exclusive. cool for school.
10대 20대 대신해 쉽게 우리 얘기해. You think that?
Too cool for school. Too cool for school.
10대 20대 대신해 쉽게 우리 얘기해.
All right. Am I hearing you right? So that's the end of the first song. We're going to give that a 2-minute pause. Am I hearing right? You're going to play till we get to Black Swan? No. Kathy, today we are just doing Too Cool for School. Now, when we get to the album that has Black Swan, we're going. We're going all the way through track 1 to track 95. If it trips and kicks us off, at some point, we need to know where that point is. That's why we're doing this. That's why I say we're poking the bear a little bit. We kind of need to gather data. I'll tell you, I talked to, and part of what sparked this for me, aside from like missing YouTube, you know, the other day we did a YouTube live and I saw people that I had not seen in so long. And that's what occurred to me. Like, some people just don't go to Twitch, right? So we end up missing a bunch of people. And so I thought, as far as YouTube goes, based on a conversation I had with somebody, there used to be a time where people that do what I do would share information with other people that do what I do to say, hey, I got a copyright strike for reacting to this video. And then the rest of us would go, oh, okay, I'm going to stay away from that video. Thanks for the heads up. Cool. And it's just kind of a shared informational space. Well, to me, that said, well, that's gathering data. That's perfect. That's exactly what should be happening. So, to me, this is another level of gathering data to solve a problem that I think we have, which is we tend to avoid YouTube as much as we can. And I don't want to do that. I think there's a solution, and I think this will be part of the solution. Don't worry, I'm not going to do a bunch of circle charts today. I don't know if that was 2 minutes, but I think we're probably pretty good. Although I'll get a little timer started just so I know for the next one. Say 2 minutes. Got it? Good. All right, let's hit the next one. Oh my God, I forgot. It's ads. Sorry, I forgot to sign in. I'm still new at this. Oh, God. I just forget. Buttons. You know how the buttons are. See, Roscoe, how many buttons could you possibly have over there? You have no idea. You think it's so easy. Sometimes I have to press A, and sometimes I have to press B. There we go. Wow.
1인 내놔 긴장했다 끝판대자 We are bulletproof We are bulletproof What's up? Bulletproof 이름은 정국 스킬은 전국 학교 대신 연습실에서 밤새 춤을 추고 노래 불러내 너희가 놀 때 난 꿈을 집도 하며 잠을 참아가며 매일 밤새 볼펜을 잡네 아침에가 뜨는 뒤에 난 눈을 감네 이중 잣대와 수많은 반대 속에서 부숴버리는 나의 한계 그에 반해 재수속해 회사에 컨택된 속칭 노래 못해 래퍼를 당한 너희에게 래퍼라는 타이틀을 쌓지 Everywhere I go Everything I do 나 보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼 날 무시하던 많은 사람들이 이젠 oh 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 We shout it out 나같이 해봤다면 돌이 던져 We go hard 우린 copy 없어 Click click bang bang 내놔 긴장했다 끝판대자 We are bulletproof We are bulletproof What's up? Bulletproof 아직 아무것도 없지 Still young, sick and rapper man Yeah, I don't know, there's nothing 고 믿어 하지만 이제 필요 없어졌지 넌 아직도 아마추어 난 메이저 두껍게 섞여 Rap monster 말처럼 그물같이 무슨 비트는 간에 나 싹 집어삼켜 진실한 이름값 얘들아 이리 와 하난 아이돌의 반전 하하 힙 무심뿐인 형들은 불가능하다 해지 boy 똑똑히 봐 이거를 파서버려 마치 표치고 안 파서보자 이제 되니 boy Everywhere I go everything I do 나 보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼 날 무시하던 많은 사람들 이젠 We shout it out 나같이 해봤다면 돌을 던져 We go hard 우린 겁이 없어 Click click bang bang We just sing it like Click click bang bang We just sing it like 나같이 해봤다면 돌을 던져 We go hard 우린 겁이 없어 Click click bang bang We just sing it like Click click bang bang We just sing it like 이리 내놔 긴장했다 끝판대자 We are bulletproof We are bulletproof What's up? Bulletproof
Hat trick coming up.
Bulletproof
So fun, man. That is so fun. All right, let's start. I'll start the timer for the 2 minutes. You know what might also help? I wonder. Actually, it won't really matter. I feel like I should give you. I do love stomps. I wonder if I should give you the anger bar so you can help me track when it does its thing. That might be good information. Because we're sciencing right now, if you didn't know. We are sciencing. We are bulletproof. Got a minute 20. Okay. Yeah, it's just like the old times. That's right. We'll call this anger bar. That's not it. That's the timer. You can see the timer. Yep. Go. Boom. There's you guys. There's all the info. And we're just going to cut out the anger bar itself. Boom. There goes me. Right there. Boop. Get rid of you guys being all loud and obnoxious. There we go. There's our anger bar. Just like the old days. Whoa. It's so satisfying. Okay, everybody can see that? Now remember, you don't have to freak out when it goes yellow. You can let me know, take note. But yeah. That's the idea. We just want to know when it hits. Gathering information. And time's up. Let's hit this next one, shall we?
내가 기천윤이야 플라이 알고 있어 뮤직비디오 그거 흰색 와이셔츠에 빨간 넥타이 내가 그거 얼마 따라 했었는지 그래가지고 안 어울리지 야 중수 따위 가자 아니 가자 아이고 중수 따위 그래요 그냥 오늘 쟤요 쟤 안가 시원하게 한번 째봅시다 그래가지고 레몬 그래가지고 에픽하게 좀 더 입어봐 아니 그래가지고 그거 듣고 이제 딱 시작했다니까요 제가 말 그대로 플라이 했다는 거 아니에요? 슈가님도 그거 듣고 랩 시작했지.
다 똑같아 진짜
진짜
똑같았어. 그러면 뭐 우리는 플라이 들을 때 우리 호흡은 뭐 했는데?
뭐가 졌나?
난 또 이제 랩하는 사람들과 이제 또 남다르게 또 나는 춤에 미쳐 있었지.
그렇지.
사고가 댄스. 뭐 지휘도 마찬가지일까?
아니 당연하죠. 혹시 여기서 무용을 꿈꿔본 사람은 없나?
동우 형은 없어.
방금 정적 들었냐?
한 명도 없어.
방금 다들 고민했다고.
1초 정도.
태영이 너 꿈이 뭐였어?
저 3년간 색소폰 했었어요.
근데 왜 지금 안 해?
색소폰?
입이 아파서.
입이 아팠는데.
입이 아파.
입이 아팠는데.
가식적이다.
저 입이 아팠거든요.
입이 많이 아팠나 보다.
엄청난 이유다.
마음이 아프다. 야.
아니 그 진영, 우리 형은 꿈이 뭐였어요, 형은?
나야 뭐 그냥 우리 아빠처럼 7시에 출근하고 저녁 6시에 퇴근해서 딱 마누라가 차려주면 밥 먹고
나도 그게 제일 좋다.
이게 짱이고 이게 좋은 거 같긴 해. 이게 짱이지.
척이더라.
힙합이 다 뭔 소용이에요. 그게 짱이지.
그렇다고 힙합을 버려요 왜요?
시원하게 버렸구만. 시원하게 버렸어.
우리 아빠 욕하지 마.
버리고 그래?
우리 아빠 욕하지 마.
네네네.
정국아, 너는 꿈이 뭐였냐?
그래 뭐.
저요? 저 기억 잘 안 나는데.
이놈의 새끼를 써봤더라 뭐하노? 들어가 들어가 없애보는 거 해야겠네. 있으니까 들어가.
알겠습니다.
All right, be honest. It's been a while since you've heard that. Anybody? Been a while for me, I'll tell you that. I'll give it the 2 minutes on the clock. Been a while. First time for you. That's cool. I like introducing people to things. Yeah, giggles. Kimmy's right. I had the same idea when I first started doing this, and them literally dragged me onto YouTube doing this stuff. And I'm like, K-pop? I'm a grown-ass man, dog. I don't know if I'm ready for K-pop. But I do like this song. Okay, fine, I'll try it. And I was 100% certain that the audience was going to be young adult women. That's what I thought. I could not have been more wrong. Yeah, I thought it was like for kids. I had no idea. And here I am. And every time I say I'm old, there's 75 people that are like, excuse me, right? Yeah. I'm like, sorry, I forgot you were older than me. But we do have some younger, we do have some older, and we have some that, quite frankly, don't care. We all just refuse to grow up. This is our quality family time. And if anybody is proof of not growing up, it's this bozo right here. Let's get this next one, shall we? Video! Yes! Slow down! Damn it.
What's up? This is Blackhead exclusive. And the coolest kid in the world. Woo! BTS. Rap monster.
Yeah.
Jimmy. J-Ho. V. And who do we got here right now? Sugar. Jungle.
So good. I miss this.
야마 내 꿈은 뭐래 야마 내 꿈은 뭐래 야마 내 꿈은 뭐래 네 꿈은 child I wanna big cars and big rings 뭐 사실은 I don't have any big dreams 난 참 맘 편하게 살아 꿈 따위 안고도 아무도 말 안 하잖아 다 똑같이 나처럼 생각하고 있어 까먹게 꿈만던 어린 시절 왜 하긴 걱정 마 멀리라도 갈 거니까 알았어 엄마 지금 독서실 간다니까 너의 길을 가라고 단 하루를 살아도 뭐라도 하라고 나약하면 담아 왜 말 못하고 있어 공부는 하기 싫다면서 학교 때려치기는 겁나지 이거 받은 거야 준비하는 벌써 설정들은 제발 좀 너희만 살아가지고 유리 멘탈 보이 스톱 자신에게 물어봐 언제 네가 열심히 노력했냐고 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 네 꿈은 그거래 거짓말이야 서툴라이야 심이야 네 시선 차이야 왜 자꾸 딴 길을 가래 야 너나 잘해 제발 강요하지 말아줘 라라라라라 내 꿈을 뭐래 내 꿈을 뭐래 고작이 거니 지겨운 쌤데이 반복되는 매일에 어른들과 부모님한테는 바뀐 꿈을 수입해 장래 희망 넘버원 공무원 강요된 꿈은 아냐 구회 말 구원 투수 시간 낭비 야자에 도주구는 아니 똑같은 사회 반항해 꿈 특별 사면 자신에게 물어봐 네 꿈의 프로파일 어감을 받던 인생 네 삶의 조가 되어봐 너의 길을 가라고 단 하루를 살아도 뭐라도 하라고 나약하면 담아줘 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 야만 내 꿈은 뭐래 네 꿈은 그거래 거짓말이야 서툴라이야 심이야 네 시선 차이야 왜 자꾸 딴 길을 가래 야 너나 잘해 제발 강요하지 말아줘 고작이 거니 살아가는 법을 몰라 날아가는 법을 몰라 결정하는 법을 몰라 이젠 꿈꾸는 법도 몰라 노래 떠났다 이제 춤을 춰봤자 다시 꿈을 꿔봤다 너 꿈을 예지 마 춤을 예지 마
Yeah.
왜 자꾸 딴 길을 가래 야 너나 잘해 제발 강요하지 말아줘 내 꿈을 뭐니 내 꿈을 뭐니 고작이 거니
To all the youngsters without dreams.
Man, I forgot how good that was. Jeez. This it brings me back. It brings me back good. Start that timer. Tell you what, we doing all right, ain't we? Yeah. And if this system works, this is going to be fantastic. This is going to be great. Man. And then I figure, like, if this works, it would be nice to have YouTube as our listening, like our album party space. If we do chats and discussions and PowerPoints, YouTube. But when it comes time for like live reactions, we got to slide over to Twitch. Like we've been doing this for 3 years now. I think we've got the system down pretty good. You can't really trust YouTube for the live reaction stuff. I think it's safe to say. And especially with the copyright system and all that, it's just dangerous. So what are you doing different this time for it to be going well? Efnan, that is a good question. Normally, when we used to do this before, we would just I would just play a bunch of music, sometimes music videos that I have never done before, and I would react to them. And I think it's maybe the fact that we're stopping between songs, perhaps. We're not just letting it run straight through, although I don't know. Because there's another part of this that makes this tricky. At the end of 2022, after my first year of being a reactor, I took like a 2-month break because I was stressed out of my damn mind for reasons. After that 2-month break, I came back on YouTube for lives and we had no problems. It was weird. So there's part of me that thinks there's also a chance we're not seeing any trouble right now because we haven't been doing this on YouTube for a while. So maybe there's part of the algorithm that says they're kind of new at this. Let's give them some flex. But then the more we do it, they might go and start sniffing around us. A lot of details we got to try to figure out. And that's why we're doing this. Try to keep it as consistent as we can. Pausing makes a difference. I have heard that too, but I don't know the validity of it because I think the way YouTube's algorithm works is something like within every 10 to 20 seconds. You would have to pause for at least 2 seconds, and these are arbitrary numbers. You'd have to pause for at least 2 seconds every 10 to 20 seconds for the algorithm to not pick it up, if that makes sense. And I don't know if I've seen anybody do that, nor would I think that anybody would want to watch that, right? I wouldn't want to do that. I want to watch it and go. Nancy, when is the 3-year anniversary? Great question. December 21st would be my 3-year anniversary of the first Beat Saber video that I put on YouTube, December 21st. But what I consider the actual anniversary is January 16th. That is when I did my first reaction, and I was terrified. Yeah, that's kind of where we are. All right, so we got the 2 minutes are up. We got the next one coming in hot. Here we go. Here we got all interlude. Bop, bop, bop. That was easy. Now for consistency, start the clock, give it the 2. You know what? I'll even give you that. How's that grab you? I'm going to give you all the information. This is not just me sciencing here as the captain. This is also you helping me science. Whoever it was that suggested a potential research and development science crew. I kind of like that. I can't afford you, but I think that would be cool. Okay, we got that. Let's give you the timer as well. Look at all the information you have. See, we're all about data here on the couch. Not Star Wars data with the hairband on his eyes, but, actual data. Okay, I think that works too. Nice. Look at that. See how we're studying? Oh, this is fun. How about learning and education on the couch? And a tidy screen too. Yep, keeping it fresh. Star Trek was data. That's what I said. Hairband. No, not hairband like Def Leppard. You know, the hairband. I don't know what you call those. Like a banana clip, you know, it's got like the teeth. And you just hair it. All right, there we go. Look, you can even see. Boop, boop, boop. Next. Oh, you're right.
Don't wanna be fool, wanna be cool, wanna be loved. 너와의 same love.
Shorty.
Baby, I want it.
내가 올리는 모든 사진마다 좋아요 남발하는 처음 보는 저 남자 누구야? 아 맞다 나 이제 남자친구 아니지 자연스레 네 번호 눌렀잖아 전화나 카톡 하자니 꼭 치는 것 같고 뭐라도 안 하면 나 신경도 안 쓸 것 같아 싫어요 버튼은 없는데 싫어져 30년 명칭 하나가 되는 게 여기도 좋다고 저기도 좋다고 한 번만 놀자고 왜 그리 겁나고 어수피 이제 내 것도 아닌데 왜 뺏기는 것 같은지 넌 나 없이 참 잘 사네 눈꽃이 오니까 노는 것 좀 살살해 목까지 올라온 저줄에 삼키고 오늘도 좋아요 누르지
넌 남이 되고 오히려 더 좋아 보여 pretty woman yeah 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 얄밉게도 여전히 더 좋아 보여 pretty woman oh pretty woman wanna be cool wanna be loved 너와의 same love 너는 좋아요로 보이는 네 얼굴은 훨씬 좋아 보여 새 남친과 찍은 사진 속 택 덕분에 추억 속으로 난 백스페이스 그 세상은 어느새 다들 멈춰 있는데 난 왜 여전히 그 시간에 걸쳐 있는데 넌 내 생각을 할까 고민하며 좋아요를 누를까 말까 수십 번을 반복해 너의 마음은 마치 단두대 처럼 나를 싹둑가차 없이 잘라냈지만 난 도깨비 감투 몰래 다가가 너의 일상생활은 맨날 보내 그때마다 머릿속은 108번 내 oh shit 내 생각은 할까 고민하며 좋아요를 누르지 마 넌 남이 되고 오히려 더 좋아 보여 pretty woman yeah 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 oh 얄밉게도 여전히 더 좋아 보여 pretty woman oh pretty woman wanna be cool wanna be loved 너와의 same love I know it's over yeah don't wanna be fool wanna be cool wanna be loved 너와의 same love baby I want it 너 요즘에 어떻게 지내고 있나 궁금해 보니 좋아요가 됐나 나 없이 잘 사는 네가 왜 생각났지 찾아온 건 한심한 나도 누르고 갈게 네 그 위에 난 요즘 너 없이 이렇게 난 남이 되고 오히려 좋아 보여 pretty woman yeah 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 oh 얄밉게도 여전히 좋아 보여 pretty woman oh pretty woman wanna be cool wanna be loved 너와의 same love
All right, settle down. Wait a second, fellas. All right, let's start that clock. There we go. So far, Efnon. Efnon. Afnon. How do I say it again? Efnon. Efnon. How do I say it? What's the science words for the experiment is going well? Afnon. There, I nailed it. Ooh, a shower beer. All right, Jessica, good for you. I approve. Shower pizza and shower cookies are the best. Toast is also good, yes. The experiment is progressing with variables that are coming to surface. That doesn't sound right at all. The experiment is... Isn't there like a word? Oh, eureka. I like that one. That's better. Eureka! Yeah. Ella gets me. Is good. That doesn't sound sciencey, though. Oh, well done, Tamara. We've been live for 50 minutes, and you have thrown boob into the chat. Good job. You did it. I was wondering who was going to be first. Did I have yesterday's pizza in the shower today? I did. And you know that, well, you might not, but some people know that because I went into the rant channel on Discord to specifically say, this pizza sucks. It doesn't even taste good in the shower. You gotta really mess up pizza for it not to taste good in the shower. Faith, you're missing out, buddy. If you're not eating the occasional snack or pizza in a hot shower, you're missing out. I'm telling you. I know it sounds funky. Yeah. All right, 2 minutes are up. Let's hit it.
내 이름은 SUGA 다른 래퍼들은 전부 내 뒤에 오늘도 새끈한 이 비트 위에 이리 갔다 저리 갔다 혓바닥을 놀려 너희 랩은 다 졸려 이 CD 다시 돌려 우리 음악들은 여성분을 울려 우리 이름은 방탄 지금 너네 입에서 나오는 건 감탄? 다음 I'm a boy 먼지 I'm a boy 착각 근데 내 목소리는 서탄 너는 일탄 나는 사탄 나는 너를 치유하는 이 가탄 네 랩은 돼지 나는 찰록 너는 리본 돼지 나는 발로 강팔로 꼰대 롤렉스 be always 나한테 어울리는 단어네 근데 너한테 어울리는 건 좀생이 아니면 폼페이 그냥 폭발했지 상대를 좀 가려 아 근데 나 저 오줌 마려 오늘도 가천의 프리스타일 래핑 이 장단 맞추면 품랩 쭉 세팅 탑 MC 답게 MCM의 구찌 알렉산더 맥큐 뭐든지 랩 처음 할 때 지금은 달라 비트에 걸음만해 난 여름 만에 타파 모두 차파 전국 날봐 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 할게요 사이퍼 그래 형들 랩들 잘 들었어 남준이 형 가사 이제는 철들었어 형들 이제 랩 실력이 고만고만해 칭찬이야 이제는 그만해 내 앞에 호비 형 긴장하고 있어 뭐가 떨려 가서 김장하고 있어 대구 사투리 살아있네 윤기 형 살아있네 제이홉이 나와서 제이홉 제이홉 나온다 이건 우리 음악 중에 스킬 여기서 보여줄게 내 한 칼 스킬 내 이름 제이홉 멋있어서 흔적이 남지 like K-pop 야댐 광주가 난 힙합 이거 전라도 랩의 첫 시작 모두 털어줄게 거덜나게 우린 멋져 불어 허벌나게 내 이름은 잘생 근데 내 별명 찐따 최근 들었다가 빠졌지 그래서 이제 내 별명은 찐 그래서 내 예명 찐 보여줘요? 보컬팀 입을 보여줘요? 내 이름은 지민 여기 보컬팀들 내 랩의 지림 태어난 이름대로 냄새나 좀 비림 내가 누군지 좀 알아봐 미리 미안해요.
All right, let's start that clock. Yeah, them just hanging out. I like it. We usually say if an experiment is successful, it was top. That sounds made up too. I can't just say top. I need to sound science-y. I need to sound smarter than I look. PJ. Come and gone. Just got back from South Korea and Australia. Next stop in 2025, Orlando and Greece. Oh, PJ, when you go to Greece, you have to go to Santorini. You have to. You have to. Santorini. Tell them I sent you. I mean, they don't know me, but it would be cool. You just gave me the sentence version? That's too much words. I just want to be able to say, this was Pontouflicus. And then people will go, oh. I don't want to be like, well, you know, actually, the bell curve of the system is 2 for 159 with a Kepler Santorini. No, it's too much. I might as well go back to school. It was a fruitful experiment. Watch your mouth. Ooh, that's good. Kathy Ann says, old science major here. The word usually used is either conclusive or valid. Ooh, that sounds good. This science was conclusive. It feels pretty good. I think I could do that. This is valid. I find this to be valid and conclusive. Hello from Greece. Hello. Viable. I find this to be viable. Okay. The evidence was conclusive to the initial hypothesis. I'm going to have to practice that one. Ooh, superlative. Ooh.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up?
You know time flows like stars.
Hey.
시작은 M&M 가비 on 에픽하 따라하는 걸 넘어 내 랩을 적고 새기다 보니까 벌써 어느새 내가 홍대 그때 내가 싼 온통 다 건데 But we don't know the future 쉼없이 꿈꾸던 중 날 묶어버린 현실의 덫 그 정신의 덫 뜨거운 가슴은 차가운 머리에 져버렸어 그렇게 내 선택이 옳다며 맹신하던 그 와중에 천산지 양만지 모를 그것이 말을 해 랩 제대로 해볼 생각 없냐고 Yes or no 망설일 시간은 없다고 더 바보는 되기 싫었던 난 이곳에 왔고 3년이 지나갔어 So the earth is long, life is short But now from earth is life, life is sports
난 달라졌을까 다른 길을 택했다면 멈췄어 뒤돌아봤다면 Oh hey yeah hey yeah 난 뭘 보게 될까 이 길의 끝에서 네가 서 있어 그곳에서 Oh hey yeah hey yeah
시간이 흐르고 2013년 연습생으로 있었지 3년을 내 모습은 고등학생에서 어느새 커버린 어린이가 됐어 욕심의 새치가 많아지고 그 많던 친구들은 하나둘씩 갈라지고 가족 없이 난 외롭게도
서울에서 만난 세 번째 봄 데뷔가 코앞이면 걱정이 없어질 줄 알았어 달라질 게 없는 현재에 난 눈을 감았어 현실은 달랐고 주위에서 날 말려도 빛도 안 보이는 터널들을 나 홀로 걸었어 혼자인 줄 알았는데 알고 보니 일곱 맨발이 아닌 방탄이란 신을 신고 앞으로 나가야지 한 발 더 새롭게 떠 서울에서 맞은 네 번째 봄
난 달라졌을까 다른 길을 택했다면 멈췄어 뒤돌아봤다면 Oh hey ya hey ya 뭘 보게 될까 이 길의 끝에서 네가 서 있을 그곳에서 Oh hey ya hey ya
2010년의 해 내 걸음은 솔로 향하네 그저 춤이 좋아 시작했던 내가 이제 무대 위에 섰네 그 사이에 많은 고통과 상처들을 이겨내고 날 갖춰 부러져 바에 휘고 말자는 나의 관념을 살려가며 3년을 달려 내 가슴 안에 있는 별들을 밝혀 이제 나 새롭게 비춰봐 세상이란 백지에 방탄도 새겨봐 더 불켜진 내 미래 열어가 웃음을 지어 먹는 now
넌 달라졌을까 다른 길을 택했다면 멈췄어 뒤돌아봤다면 Oh hey ya hey ya 난 뭘 보게 될까 이 길의 끝에서 네가 서 있을 그곳에서 Oh hey ya hey ya 난 달라졌을까 다른 길을 택했다면 멈췄어 뒤돌아봤다면 Oh hey ya hey ya 난 뭘 보게 될까 이 길의 끝에서 네가 서 있을 그곳에서 Oh hey ya hey ya
Nice. All right, let's start that clock. Okay, so what do we have here? Rem, it's so good to see you, buddy. I miss you. I hope the family's doing well. Anger Bar's doing okay. Every once in a while, it gives me a little message that says that the bit rate is a little bit lower than expected. That's no big deal. It's just, see, there it is right there. Current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. Blah, 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 BS, don't care. It's just when that green dot turns yellow. That's what we got to watch out for. Let's see what we got. Yielded no data. Margin errors. Ineffective, not viable, unrelated, or fruitless. Okay. Huh. See, I feel like even if we get clapped here, it's still providing pizzaful data. It's still information, right? That helps us, gets us a little bit closer to our hypothesis. Tracy, I don't think that's random at all. I think that's perfectly valid science. You love RM's hair like that. I do too. What's upsetting to me is that when I wake up in the morning, that's what my hair looks like, but I do not look like that. I don't understand what the difference is, but I guess that's science. Oh, Rem, I'm sorry to hear that, pal. He has stylists. Well, even if he has a team of stylists that make him look like this, I wake up with the same hair, but I do not look like this. And I don't think it's a Korean thing either, because I know that's where you're going to go. Ah, Tamara. Matea.
연습생. 어찌 보면 나 자체이지만 뭐라고 형용할 수 없는 그런 말. 어딘가에 속하지도 않고 그렇다고 무엇을 하고 있지도 않은 그런 시기, 과도기. 내가 그 연습생 신분으로 살면서 가장 곤욕스러웠던 건 친척들과 친구들의 언제 나올 거냐고, 데뷔 언제 할 거냐고 하는 그런 그 질문들이었다. 나는 답을 할 수가 없었다. 뭐냐면 나도 모르니까. 나도 그 답을 알 수 없으니까. 자신감과 나에 대한 확신을 갖고 이곳에 왔지만 나를 기다리던 건 정말 다른 현실. 아직도 3년이 지난 지금도 내가 나가면 가요계를 정복해버리겠다, 할 수 있을 것 같다, 이런 확신을 찾다가도 막상 피디님들과 선생님들께 혼나고 나면 내가 정말 아무것도 아닌 것 같은, 정말 먼지밖에 안 되는 것 같은 그런 기분. 꼭 마치 내 앞에 푸르는 바다가 있다가도 뒤를 돌아보면 황량한 사막이 날 기다리는 것 같은 그 기분. 정말 그 모래시계 같은 기분에서, 그 기분 속에서 나는 내 연습생 3년을 보냈다. 그리고 나는 지금 데뷔를 앞두고 있다. 내가 데뷔를 하더라도 아마 다른 바다와 다른 사막이 나를 기다리고 있을 것이다. 그치만 조금도 두렵지 않다. 분명 지금 나를 만든 건 지금 내가 본 바다와 그 사막이니까 절대 잊지 않을 것이다. 내가 봤던 그 바다와 그 사막을. 나는 연습생이니까.
See, it's for that reason that
선생님들
I tend to say that Junie is my bias. His introspection, his conversation, the way his brain works pleases me greatly. I too am introspective. So I feel like I relate to him greatly. Things like this I love. Just want to sit and listen to him talk. I mean, like pretty much all of you, I'm sure you'd love to sit down and have a conversation with any of them. Totally get it. Junie for me he kind of symbolizes one of my absolute favorite things in the world, which is deep conversation. One person, another person, could be more people, that's fine, but actual conversation where people have an opportunity to share their experiences and compare and learn from each other. Junie is very good about articulating his own experience or his hopes and his dreams, his struggles, his philosophies. So it makes him that much easier to kind of understand. And then your brain kind of automatically says, ooh, I connect to this, 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 and this. And there's this connection that kind of takes place. Now, I think they all do that in just different ways, but the way that reaches me the most is Junie talking. Yeah, that is true. Junie picked me on day one. Those friggin' eyes. Jeez. Yep. Eloquent. That is such a good word. The eloquent validity of this experiment has proven fruitful. It is by this viable equation that which we hypothesize to the end of the result. Is this? I don't think this is one of them. I think we may have finished the album. Stand by. Let's see what I'm looking at here. Because I don't want to mess up the experiment. No, that was it. We did it. Oh boy, we did it. So, that. We did it. So, data for you scribes that are recording this in your science books. BTS, Too Cool for School, 2-minute breaks between songs. Check. With music videos. So that's going on the wall of opportunity for us. The next time we do this, we're going to do the next album. We'll do it the exact same way. And then that means once we have this collection, this list of albums that we know are YouTube safe, then we know at any point I can be like, Hype Squad, launch that signal. Well, not just Hype Squad, but Couch Crew. And then we can do a lot more on YouTube, get the family together. And then if we decide to go into the crazy stuff, we just slide over to Twitch. Okay. Good call, Kimmy. You just reminded me. Hype Squad. So some of you were not in the live stream yesterday. And I announced something. Well, it wasn't an announcement. I was really just like letting people know because there's actually going to be an announcement on Discord. But since we have more people here than we had yesterday and we have some YouTube people, I'm going to tell you all. Okay. For those of you that are in the Discord, we have roles that you can choose, right? You can choose like your army or your, you want Twitch notifications if I go live on Twitch. There's all kinds of stuff. One of the new roles that we have is called Hype Squad. If you choose that role, all that means is at any point, I can tag Hype Squad, assemble, and then I'm going to put a link. And that link will lead you somewhere else. And essentially what I'm doing is I'm kind of creating this little hype squad for us to be able to go show some love to somebody that might need it. Support somebody. I'll give you an example. I was watching a small streamer that had very few people, but they were putting in the work. They were putting in the time, but they only had, like literally a handful of people. And I thought it would be so cool to just be like, Hype Squad assemble! And then all of you that are in the Hype Squad, just click the link and you end up in that stream just like you are here. With all his couch crew and like-minded people just having fun and chatting in somebody else's stream. And to that person, it's just like, whoa! That's so, there's people. I think that would be super cool. So if that, and you're not always going to be able to do it. But if you like the idea and you think, okay, if I were free, I would try that. And I'm not activating and mobilizing you because I want you to go show up here and then throw all your money at somebody. To me, just showing up and providing some level of positivity, some support is the point. That's what I'd like to do. So if you're on Discord, grab that Hype Squad role if you're interested. And we even tested it today. It worked. It worked perfectly. Because before I went live and the rest of you came in, I tagged Hype Squad. I put the link to the live, which was unlisted and hush, hush. And they showed up. What are we doing? Nice. Hype Squad assemble. There you go. And that's it. If all you can do is show up, that's all I'm asking you to do. So yeah, it's out there already and it's available. Jake, that's very different. Also car. Thank you, Perry. Professor and Rondopedia have put links to the Discord if you're interested. And again, I want to keep it as simple as possible because I know Discord is very, it can be very intimidating for people. And even if you have tried Discord in the past and you were like, I don't know what's going on. let me tell you this. Lulu, our lead admin, my number 2, she recently went through the entire weekend of revamping the process of coming into the Discord, made it streamlined. It's easy. You kind of get your hand held into the process. So if you tried it before and it was just too much, do me a favor, try it one more time. Slide into the server, go through the new baby steps of bringing you in, choose that hype squad role, and then all you'll have to do from that point on, if you get that little notification, bing, hype squad, all you have to do is click the link that I give you and just show up, throw a couple hearts, say hello, and that's it. Piece of cake. Yeah, lots of people that could use some support. And sometimes just showing up and saying hi does a lot for a lot of people. Yep, that's it. Well, today was great. The scienced, and I think we had fun doing it. What's great is we have a ton of opportunities to do this with all the albums. We have Japanese albums. We have all kinds of stuff to do. So I hope you'll join each time we do this. Hope you had fun. I'm Roscoe. I'm your buddy. Look out for each other. We still have a long, data-driven science hypothesis journey ahead of us. Valid. Boop.